Hi, good morning and welcome to my class with me, Mr. Ori. Today, before I start my class, I would like to talk a little bit about my life. All right. Okay, do you see the picture? Wow, yeah, that's pretty, right? It's a lovely house. I've lived here since I was a child. All right. Next picture. Did you see a very adorable cat? So, oops. I've kept him for 3 years. And this girl is Jenny. I've known her since high school. So, students, today we are going to talk about something or activities which are done or which are started in the past, but we still continue do it. We still do it until present or until now. So here is the phrase. In English, those kind of activities which are started in the past but still continue until now is used in present perfect tense. So here is the pattern: subject plus past participle or verb 3 plus for or since and plus time expression. So here is the sample. If you put it in a sentence, I have lived in Mexico for 1 year. Okay, let's see another example. I have studied English for 2 years and she has studied French since 6 months ago. All right, so do you see the difference? Okay, let's see and let's break it down. The first one is the subject. The subject is I and she. So if we use have, it means that it's for a plural subject or person which is more than one. Example, I, you, we, they. So we use have. I have, you have. They have, we have. But when we use has, that shows the singular subject here because we use she has, he has, or it has. Here in the sentence, the past participle is studied or verb 3. The verb 1 is study and the verb 3 is studied. I have studied English for 2 years and she has studied French since 6 months ago. Okay, for and since. For, if we say that sentence in Indonesia, we may say for as selama and since sejak. So, I have studied English selama 2 tahun. Or, she has studied French since 6 months ago. 6 months ago, or sejak 6 bulan yang lalu. Alright, let's get further about the explanation. If we want to use for, we can use it in the sentence with the pattern for plus period of time. So look at the chart here. This one is something that we do, something that we did in the past, but we still continue it until now. So here we use for in the sentence. Oops. All right, this one is the example for 10 minutes, for 3 days, for several weeks, for a long time. Okay, let's see how it puts in a sentence. I have walked around the park for 10 minutes. Or you may say, I have walked around the park for 1 hour. So it means that it shows period of time, 1 minute, 1 hour. Let's move on to the since. When we use since in a sentence, so we use with starting point of a period. Okay, so let's see the chart here. We see something is started in the past, the starting point, and we still do it until now or until present. We use since. Example here in the sentence, since 2020, since last summer, since I was in primary school, since 7 o'clock. So let's see how it puts in the sentence. Example, I have learned to cook since I was in primary school. So, did you join the cooking club in primary school? If yes, so it means that you have learned to cook since you were in primary school. Great. All right, now let's have a short quiz. The purpose of this quiz is actually to check your understanding about how to use for and since in a sentence. Oops, sorry. Here is the number one. I have lived in England blank 10 years, for or since. Can you answer? I actually have shown you the answer. So the answer is for. I have lived in England for 10 years. The second question, I have been sick for or since last weekend. Can you guess? So the keyword is last weekend. This one is starting point. So of course the answer is, I have been sick since last weekend. It means that you start being sick since last weekend or around 1 week ago. Okay, the next sentence is, he has studied English blank 2010. Can you guess what's the answer? All right, so the answer is, he has studied English since 2010. So since 2010, you started English and you still do it until now. Here is the, next question. We have been together since or for 2 years. Can you answer? Yes, correct. We have been together for 2 years. All right. Did you get it right? So if yes, congratulations. Well done. And yes, that's all, students, that I want to talk to you about sin and for. If you still have, need further explanation about it, let's have a meeting in the Zoom this afternoon, and I hope everyone can come. But if you want to put your question on the comment section below, just write it on the comment section. And thank you very much for your attention. Bye-bye.